Before Nollywood and television in Nigeria, we have who we called Ubat Ogunde, who was born in 1916 in Ososa, a small town in present-day Ogun State, Nigeria. From the beginning of his life, he was raised between two different worlds because his father was a Christian pastor, while his grandfather was a deeply Yoruba-rooted traditional worshipper. He was an Ifa priest. As a child, he was raised between both Christianity and Yoruba traditional beliefs, music, dancing, folklore and storytelling. During that time, nobody could imagine that raising the child in a unique way like this would one day change Nigeria entertainment. Like many Nigerian youth of his era, Ogunde chose a respectable career path. So he first worked as a teacher before he later joined the Nigerian Police Force in 1941, and he was posted to Ibadan. Though his future looked secure because he had a stable government job and a predictable life ahead of him, but there was one problem, which was his art belonged to the stage. Whenever there is an opportunity for him, he participated in church dramas, musical performance, and theatrical production because he loved storytelling and the power it had over people. In 1944, his life changed forever because while he was serving as a policeman, he created a stage production called The Garden of Eden and the Throne of God. This play, it became a success and it opened his eyes to possibilities and new opportunities. And for the first time in his life, he realized that theater could become more than a hobby. It could become his life's work. He made a decision that many people considered reckless because he resigned from police force. And you know, in the 1940s, leaving a secure government job to become an actor was super risky and reckless to your financial life because there was no guarantee for success or money or guarantee that people would even support his dreams. But as for Ogunde, he believed Nigeria deserved its own professional theater industry. So in 1945, he founded the African Music Research Party. Him and his actors traveled from town to town carrying instruments, costume, props and their dreams, and they performed in community halls, open fields, sometimes schools and public venues. Though the road and condition to success was tough because of financial problem, but still people and crowd keeps growing because people were fascinated by what they saw. They were fascinated by their performance. His production combined drama, music, comedy and traditional Yoruba storytelling in a way that audience had rarely experienced before. Soon enough, his name was well known across Nigeria, but as a Yoruba man, Ogunde wanted more than fame because he believed theater should educate people, it should inspire people, and it should challenge the society. That time, Nigeria was under British colonial rule and people were demanding for freedom and self-government. So he created an opera which he called Worse Than Crime, and it was used to criticize the colonial rule in such a way that he and his co-director were arrested and detained by the police. Another of his production was Strike and Hunger, and this one, he focused it on social issues that are affecting workers and common citizens. He also started writing about plays